Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at March's mid-month checkup. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm planning on probably in April, I'll let you guys know in that video, of starting a newsletter and offering a raffle each month for a free 30-minute video reading. So just to put that little tickler out there, that will probably be starting in April. Also, those of you who want to skip this part, this is about the collective, and then I go into the individual signs. I do have it time-stamped in the description box below, so you can just skip ahead. I do find this part really important just for us to know and remember that we are all connected, and what we do does affect everyone and everything around us. So that's why I like to start off this way, is to remind us to connect to self, but also to remind us to connect to community and connect to your tribe. And remember, right now we are in a Venus retrograde. Venus is in Aries as we speak. It's going to retrograde into Pisces and then go back into Aries. When Venus is in Aries, it's what is called in detriment. Venus doesn't like to be there. Now remember, Venus rules love, rules money, rules things that are beautiful, creativity, art. So a lot of those aspects in your life will probably come up and be questioned. Something that you used to find beautiful, you might not find beautiful now, and vice versa. So be patient and be open to what you feel, but know that this is a time of retrograde, which means to relook, rethink. I wanted to say react, and isn't that Aries, reacting? But react with thought. Alright, so if you meet somebody during Venus retrograde, you might feel really compelled to them and feel like the thrill of connection, and want to pursue it very fast and with vigor. But it might be in your best favor to just take it a little bit slower, really think about it before diving in, because in about 6 weeks or so, your feelings could definitely shift. So just keep that in mind through March. Alright, so let's call on our angels just to talk with the collective. As I'm shuffling, I feel Spirit telling me to re-love. So if there's somebody in your past that you've let go of, but you keep thinking about them and you keep wondering how they are, and you just want to let them know that you love them and you care about them, I suggest you do it. With no strings attached, of course, that you're just letting them know, so that they know how you truly feel. You don't need to expect them to come back into your life. You don't need to expect them to even reciprocate your feelings. But do it so that they know your truth. Okay, this one? Nope. Okay. Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy, calling in the divine angels. What do you have for my collective? Okay. It's, have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So throughout the remainder of March, if you're coming up like on a roadblock with situations and you just feel like you can't go any further and you feel like there's no way out and there's no way to solve the issue, call on your angels, call on the higher. They're there to help and they want to, but you're pushing them out. You're not letting them in. So they're asking for you to be open and that they want to be there for you. But you have to call on them first. And sometimes that's the hardest part of it all, is to admit when you need help. And they want you to do so that they can envelop you in their love and their support. Don't leave your higher power out with your choices and the steps you take the rest of March. Okay. Let's get on with the rest of our readings. Hello Sagittarius, this is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at mid-March 2017. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, email me, or my website. Also, make sure to check out your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. If you're not sure what your rising sign or your moon sign is, then I have a link in the description box where you can go to a website and they will create your natal chart for you. All right, so calling on the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. What are the messages for Capricorn? Oh, I said Capricorn, didn't I? I meant Sagittarius. 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 What are the energies for Sagittarius? What is guiding Sagittarius? What energies surround? What are the messages? Okay. And the energy that's coming in from the beginning of March is Ace of Wands, so new beginnings. That's wonderful. So Sagittarius, and this is fire energy, so you know it well, being a fire sign. But this is, the Ace of Wands, I always say, it's kind of like a hunch. It's like a knowing that something needs to happen and you're ready to manifest it. Ten of Chalices, Sagittarius, woohoo! And then we have the Emperor, King of Swords, the World, and then the Knight of Pentacles. This is a pretty darn good reading. Holy Toledo. I would like to be a Sagittarius the rest of March, please. Please? All right, so the overarching feeling for the rest of the month is Ten of Chalices. So this is love, this is contentment, this is feeling connected to yourself and those around you. So just love up on that. I think it was Capricorn who had some really good cards too, and I told them the same thing of just enjoy it, Sagittarius, enjoy it. Enjoy this love that you have, this connection you have. And then we also have Venus in retrograde, so this could be somebody who's coming from your past who just makes you feel special and wanted. And enjoy it. Enjoy it, because retrogrades are meant for you to reevaluate love in your life, beauty in your life. And then, in 6 weeks, you can see if it sticks. Okay, then we have the Emperor. We have the Emperor, and this is in relationships. So you may feel this sense of like urgency, wanting to move, wanting to make things move faster in relationships. That you're just like, I love them, I want to be with them, that's it, let's go. You make snap decisions, but they're not willy-nilly. It's just you're very clear, and that's what you want to do. And that's what you want to do right now. I just want to caution, because you do have new beginnings. You do have Ten of Chalices and the Emperor. And having these three cards, it's like new beginnings of love and contentment, and you wanting to move through with that. It's amazing, and I'm so excited. We are, again, remember, we are in a Venus retrograde, so please be mindful of the choices you make and be patient with them. You don't have to do everything in a day. You don't have to go get married in one day, move in the next, and, have children in 9 months. You can space it out, enjoy, simmer in this love that you have found, and just be with it. You don't have to necessarily charge ahead with it. And I know that's what you're going to feel like doing. I know that's what you're going to feel like doing, and for some of you, it's going to be the right decision. But would it hurt just to wait until, let's say, mid-April to really charge forward and just make sure that's your choice? This is coming from your tarot reader who has 8,000 planets in Virgo. So I do want to caution, just knowing the astrology and this energy that is just so beautiful and overwhelming. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it, and you don't have to marry them today. Okay, then we have the King of Swords, and that's in career. Now, I'm going to pull a clarifier for this, because I do feel like it's a boss or a colleague you really admire, somebody that you trust and you respect, And I just want to know what role they have in the rest of your March, Sagittarius. Okay. Queen of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay. So there's going to be a choice that you need to make. You're doing awesome. People are seeing what you're doing and loving it. And I think they're going to be fighting for you. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, like, they know each other. They absolutely know each other. I want to show you these cards together. This is the Queen, the King. In this deck, when you put the cards together, they make a picture. And so the entire suit will make this picture, like a long panoramic. It's really beautiful. So in this deck, they definitely know each other, and they've worked together in the past, or they might be working together right now. But one of them wants you, and the other one wants you, because there's two different jobs going on here, and they're fighting for you. And you're going to have to make a decision. And it's a hard decision because you respect and you love them both. You want to work for both of them, but you can't do that. And that's why we have the Two of Swords. It's like you have to make a decision on where you want to go. And both of them look really good. And so it's going to be a tough decision. It really is. And Geez, Sagittarius, I'm pulling a bunch of cards for you this month just because I'm curious now. You've got my interest really piqued. Let's pull this one. The King of Pentacles. Jeez Louise. Can we get more people in this? King of Pentacles. This is a friend. This is a friend of yours. So if you have an earth sign like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, talk to them. They're going to give you some good advice. They're going to help you decide which way to go. So talk to a friend that is really grounded, who knows their stuff, knows you really well, and will shoot it to you. Shoot it to you straight and tell you the truth. And they will help you decide where you want to go. I also wanted to go back to this for my single Sagittarians who don't have a lover or a partner. With this beautiful deck of the Ten of Chalices, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands, it's really a new beginning for you personally and also with friendship. Like you're solidifying some friendships. Like you were not too sure if they're like part of your tribe, and you're finding out that they are, and you're having fun with them. Now, I want to get to the World because this is awesome. Having the World here in abundance, you're going to fall on abundance. You really are. The world will be at your feet. And it could be that, in simple terms, you might get money back from taxes, tax refund. Legalities might pan out for you and you get money back. But more so, I feel like this is something that has longevity to it, that is going to keep building and keep growing and keep showing you abundance. So this is not just a quick fix. This isn't a quick hit. This is something that you've actually been planning and working towards for quite some time, and it's going to create abundance in your life continually. So that is lovely. If you're working on something, keep going. If you don't, and you have an inkling of an idea of how you can manifest your own abundance, and that can be in the financial realm, the spiritual realm, physical realm, mental realm, any of those realms of abundance. If you have an inkling that you want to start, do it. Okay? You have so much support, and it's going to manifest. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is in the mind-body-soul connection. So I do see with this being there that this is kind of playing the part of you, Sagittarius, actually, and it's in your physicality, that you're letting it go, that you're not being as physical as you have been in the past, even at the beginning of March, because you have so much going on and so much to play with and think about. So this is asking you to step up your game a little bit and play. Yeah, so the Knight of Pentacles in this is a lot of times really lethargic, acts slower, isn't ready to get in there. And so with this being in your connection, I really feel like Sagittarius, you're already really active, you're already really positive. I think that you just have a lot on your plate and you forgot that you have to go play soccer and that you have to go ride your BMX, or you need to go to that dance class or on that hike. So make sure you are keeping that in check and in balance. Your body needs some loving too. All right, so let's call on the angels for some added guidance. Angels, what guidance do you have for my Sagittarians this month? I'm really excited that there's so many positive readings this month. Okay, indigo. Interesting. Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. And I'm inquiring about Sagittarius, so this is you. Okay? You are sensitive. You're a natural-born leader. Use it to your advantage. Use it for good, not for bad. And people see it, and they want you to be part of their team, their tribe. So know that. Know that about yourself, and use it to your benefit and to the benefit of others. If you would like a personal reading, you can go to my Facebook page, you can go to the website, or email me, and we can set that up. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.